How'd that video treat you? Was that was that good? I've been sitting on that clip for I don't even know how long waiting to use that thing. I have known about that clip for like a decade or more, and I've just been looking for the perfect moment, and I found it here. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark, but this whole situation's pretty dark. I mean, we got a lot of black people honestly just cheering for the murder of a dead white guy who didn't do anything wrong. Literally just asked him to leave the tent. Carmelo Anthony was from the opposing team. Asked him to leave. Well, not from the opposing team, from the opposing school. Doesn't really fucking matter. Asked him to leave. Apparently lightly pushed him. Pushed him so hard that he didn't even get knocked over or even like actually stumble backwards. So it was probably honestly more like a guiding hand. And then he retrieved a knife from his backpack and stabbed him in the fucking heart, as you do when people ask you to just like stop going into private areas that you're not supposed to be in. So, you know, anyone who doesn't think that this is a murder, you can just write them off. Complete permission. Never listen to these people ever again. They do not have any actual principles or clearly no intellect either. There's really nothing there. They're probably more like an NPC type character. So, how about we just go through some of my favorite Carmelo Anthony crash out clips and check out what the beautiful, vibrant black community has to say about it.
Right off the bat, man, free Carmelo. Straight up. Straight up. I don't give a fuck about no white lives. All lives don't matter over here. Because on the daily, we get killed. And ain't nobody got shit to say. But when one of ours is protecting themselves, they get ambushed, they get threats, they get all of this. Fuck that cracker. We smoking on that Austin Pat pussy. Like, I don't care anymore because it ain't no good in this shit. It ain't nothing good that's in this shit. But they trying to lay the law down, up all that shit. Y'all gotta give it up. Y'all gotta give it up. It ain't over. It ain't over. Free Carmelo, man. Fuck it. Fuck them.
The retarded are making a comeback here, that's for sure. I am honestly shocked by his facial features. I can't begin to imagine how hard of a life he must have had when somebody went into the Oblivion character creator and just starting flipping things around, maximums, minimums, really just making him look just hideous, to be honest. But aside from insulting his physical appearance, I will now insult his intelligence. None of what he said made any sense, and there's no data to back up anything he's saying, obviously. It's really all I have to say about that guy. What an idiot. What a fucking moron. Let's move on to the next one.
Cracker's a dead cracker. Only good cracker is 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 a dead cracker.
The absolute level of commentary we've come to expect from these people. Just absolutely genius stuff from him. The only good cracker is a dead cracker. You know what? I couldn't have said it better myself. Truly astonishing. I'm so glad they're out here proving that Carmelo Anthony was completely innocent and that there's no problem in the black community. That we are really getting to the bottom of this for sure.
Excuse me, everybody. I'm going to Streamer University, but most importantly, free Carmelo. Thank you.
Free Carmelo. Thank you. Her shrill voice has been penetrating my eardrums far too much during the editing process of this. I had to gather the clip. I had to go, record it. It was I just had to hear it probably 6 times. I'll probably hear it again when I go to bed tonight. Just dreadful, just shrieking like a witch. Such a whiny voice. But again, there's really not much to say about this except shut the fuck up. Why did no one tell her to shut the fuck up? Seriously. Never understand that. Just fucking tell people to shut the fuck up every now and again. We wouldn't have to deal with this kind of shit.
I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion here.
That's what Carmelo was doing.
Yeah, he murdered him.
Protecting his motherfucking self.
Utterly speechless about this turn of events. Truly. What do you even say to that? Someone fucking freaking out like that. It's like the most ridiculous fucking faces I've ever seen in my life, dude.
I served time for killing a white man, nigga. Front page paper. My brother killed the nigga. My homeboy killed the nigga. I'm the only black man I know that ever served time for killing a white man, nigga. Stood over and watched him die. That's a badge of honor to me.
Well, you might be the only one you know, but I promise you that there's plenty more according to the numbers. So don't worry, I'm sure you're in great fucking company.
Hey, we glad Austin dead. I'm glad Austin is dead. He's a bitch ass fool. You guys knew he was a bully. You guys knew he was a bully. You guys knew that.
I want you guys to know that I am 6 foot even. My phone is at my head, and the guy in the back is his brother. Carmelo Anthony was 5'9", 5'8", something like that. So you had 2 of those people standing over him. You said 9 o'clock. You said 9 o'clock. Everybody is press. You have freedom of press. It's the First Amendment.
This is brother right here.
Let him leave. Let him leave.
I don't know how uncivilized you have to be in order to follow the victim's family back to their car and scream that their son was a bully. But luckily for me, I don't think I'll ever have to find out because I have much more dignity and humility than that. That's so disgustingly cruel. These people should be ashamed of themselves. Completely. I don't think they will be, though. Their IQ is probably way too low to even feel that sort of emotion. I am just continuously shocked in these videos that it gets worse and worse, that these people sink lower and lower, but really, I should be used to it by now.
Fuck white lives. How about that? How about that? I'm saying that. Because y'all want to play these games. Y'all want to play these crackhead games, so I'm going to play them. Fuck white lives. How about that? How about that? I hate white people. I like pussies.
We're all just a bunch of honkies and peckerwoods and whatever else I got in my toolbox of slurs that don't actually hurt anyone. Great clip. That guy's a big, tough guy. I'm sure he could really mess up some people if he wanted to. Oh, yeah. I'm real scared of him. That's for sure.
Ain't no fucking judicial justice for black people. How many motherfucking decades and decades have to go by where you don't receive that? Your justice is fucking frontier justice. They kill one of y'all, you kill one of them. Our toughest soldiers ain't gonna do shit.
Really interesting commentary from that guy. Clearly the numbers aren't adding up on that one. They're killing a little bit more white people than white people are killing black people by about, double. So that's kind of concerning. I think maybe it's like I don't know, maybe it's like a double jeopardy type thing. You kill one, we kill two type deal. I don't know. Either way, he's a very silly individual. I really liked his glare in his eyes. Oh, yeah, he's all tough and serious. He's a fucking clown. God damn it, dude. These fucking people are so stupid. Just this fucking... I can't stand his little look in his eyes. He's all serious. Oh. Fucking Grug never thought that hard about anything, dude. That was his first time. Dude, he read freaking White Fragility. You need to listen up. Fucking cracker. You kidding me?
Where y'all white people at? If you love Austin, you would be here. But because you don't care, it's funny than a motherfucker. Where's Austin's body? No!
So I don't know if that was some kind of mental breakdown or what, but something clearly is not right there. That's for sure. We're reverting a little bit. We're going a little bit you know, 300 mode. We're going tribal mode. We're going grug mode a little bit. It's concerning. It's a concerning clip for sure. So what the fuck is going on here? You might be asking. Okay, you might be wondering, you might be pondering. Well, honestly, I think we have to come to accept that a lot of black people, they really don't fucking like white people very much, man. I think that's honestly what it comes down to. There's a lot of social science to back this up you can look into. Uh, they explicitly prefer black people when asked, which is not the case for white people. White people have more of a neutral stance. In fact, they're the only race with that neutral stance. It's pretty fucking insane. But yeah, I think that's being demonstrated very cleanly here. It's insane to me also that I feel like we're getting to feel like what white people did during the O.J. Simpson trial. As a younger guy, I wasn't alive when that happened. But I think we're starting to see how that may have felt. Like it's obvious that he's guilty, but they're pushing so hard, and the whole black community is just totally on Carmelo Anthony's side, just like they were with OJ, even though everyone knew OJ was guilty. So it's just, I feel like it's been like this for a long time. Videos and social media just make these sort of like really stupid and racist people a lot more easy to see and easy to encounter out in the wild now. And you're getting to see the unfiltered opinions from the community in a really disturbing way, honestly. And I don't think people are going to so easily forget that this is how some black people really feel about white people. And I don't know, maybe we'll see some more people waking up about what an issue that is, about black racism against white people and other races. They really don't like Asians either. That's been pretty clear. I'm sure you remember during like the Stop Asian Hate thing, they were just randomly attacking Asian people and everyone was literally acting like it was white people doing it. And then you watch all the videos and it's just black people like walking up behind an 80-year-old grandma and like slamming her fucking head into a wall or something. So black people need to do better. Their crime statistics are way out of control. They're literally like more than double overrepresented in terms of murder. Let's just get the exact numbers here. Why not? So 55.9% of homicide offenders are black, and 41.1% of homicide offenders are white. So you do the math on that one, I guess. Black people are about 13% of the population. So they're a little bit, tiny bit overrepresented. It's actually way more than double, isn't it? So I was even downplaying it earlier. And yeah, if you look at their population percentage versus murder arrest charge chart that I pulled up, it's pretty ridiculously clear that there is a massive violence problem in the black community that really cannot be debated in any sort of way. They're going to try and probably say it's racist somehow, but honestly, the murder's going to tie back to somewhere. Like they're just not randomly throwing black people in jail. That's not fucking happening. Regardless of what they try and tell you, it's absolutely not the case. They are committing these murders. They are going to jail for them. The likelihood that there's a false conviction is incredibly low. So that's not really a problem. It's not a real problem. The real problem is the rates of violence in the community. And the more we shove that down and act like it's not a fucking issue, the more problems we're going to fucking have, really. We're going to have to deal with more people dying, more innocent people fucking dying. And it's not just affecting their own community either. Like I showed earlier, it's about double the rate of white on black murders is like 250 or something. And black on white murders is about 500 something. So that's a big difference. That's about double the rate of murders. So if they want to act like, you know, white people are super racist and they're fucking hurting black people all the time, I don't know how much more clear it gets than like the murder rate, to be honest. That's pretty damning as who's actually hurting who. Hello, my little chuds. I hope you liked that video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That's what they say. That's what everyone else says, so that's what I'm saying. I need my subs. I need my likes. I need my comments, especially comments, actually. I really like it hearing from you guys. And I almost always reply because my channel's so small. So feel free to reach out, and I'm definitely going to respond to you. I always have fun talking to you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. And I do have like a chud iceberg video coming up. That's the next idea. I'm going to walk you through chuddom, what it means to be a real chud. That's right. Okay. Talk to you guys. Bye.